see the pirates are making their way up the stairs.
Did I notice
How long into our trip was this? Would I have rememorized?
Maybe an hour. Not too long.
I don't see where the other...
Oh wait, so I wanted to combust because I used all my second level spells.
Yeah.
So no flaming hummingbird, but still have wings.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
Well, you kind of noticed that you know there were supposed to be 4 horrors. You looked in the room and there's only 3.
Send for the top.
I followed...
You hired one.
I followed the guys who left the room.
I still
They-
like.
Going up to the deck, as you're following them, you see they've got one of the horrors. Apparently, somebody
Wait, I
kind
didn't
of
see this
quick
with the
snapped.
22.
They slid handed it. Used their numbers
I
to
didn't even
kidnap a
see it with
hoe.
a 33.
Oh no, you noticed. That's why you noticed that there was one less hoe.
Oh.
You kind of followed. And you see one of them's got an unconscious hoe over his shoulder. They're walking up to a room on the top deck.
I follow him.
Are you down here with me in the room?
Wow.
Yeah, you guys see the 3 horrors are kind of, sitting in the corner. Yeah.
26.
Yeah, you see they get in another room. You see one of them he closes the door. You hear some bar being slid behind it.
This is sort of kind of a twirly one. Let's see if we can do this here.
Open lock.
It's a bar behind a door. So what'd you get? You might be pimped.
Can you heal some of them?
I can.
Got a
That remove
35.
any
With a check like that,
No,
yeah.
diseases they might have caused.
32.
You check like that, you kind of you developed a pick that works. Like basically, you tick it through and then you slide the bar
Like a
using the
jimmy or
pick.
something.
So you slide the pick through and then you're using it to basically inch the bar to the side. It takes you a couple minutes of slow, tedious work to move the bar aside with your picks.
I tend to the horrors.
You tend to the
Healing,
horse.
remove disease.
Make an intelligence check.
They like it.
I rolled a 1. I got a 3.
Okay, so you're doing good on the horse. Felix, make an intelligence check.
Okay. Whew.
Rolled more than a 3.
I rolled higher than a 5 for the first time in the night. Wow. Intelligence.
Mitch.
Come on.
It's a crafty scene 64 for the
21.
chicken, so if you're breaking it, someone
You
can
kind of you're like, wait, weren't there 4 horse? 1, 2, 3.
We can get a new crew.
Yes, well,
A new whore.
unfortunately, not in the middle of the jungle.
Well, later.
Fortunately, if I kill them all before we reach our destination,
You only have to make
That'll
a
be
couple of
bad help.
examples while I'm up there.
we might have a little trouble. Of course, all we really need is the one piloting the ship.
He wasn't amongst that number.
I was gonna say.
By the way, when we found them,
I hope he wasn't one
or
of
did
them.
they have some close time?
Listen, do me a favor, take these 3 to my cabin.
They weren't wearing much more than their dignity, and that was tattered and in shreds.
None will guard the door once they're there.
All right then.
I wander your
And-
ship until something happens. Let me know.
Excuse me. And so I have him take them to my room.
Okay, and you go looking for.
Yes.
You see, as you're walking up, you see Gartic sitting in there with a lockpick in between the door jamb, twisting it ever so carefully. And then you hear a very loud wooden thud on the other side of the door, and the door kind of slides in. You see the bar hanging from one of the pegs that you'd use to bar the door.
I disguise myself as the Dread Pirate and walk in.
Yeah, you see him shift right into Garçon's form and walk in.
Let's see.
I'm just gonna stand here and watch this for now.
So what? 16 on the disguise.
Yeah, you kind of walk in, they kind of all stop, like, suddenly. Captain,
What's she doing here?
I know you see we're supposed to kind of, pay them and all, but you're kind of, like, hastily shoving the whore behind them. But we kind of thought you were gone,
Oh, that's what I wanted them to think too.
Oh, so we're going to retake the ship.
No, I'm already in control of the ship.
Oh, you didn't even tell us?
But anyway,
Damn, we should just start paying the whores again.
she's supposed to be downstairs with the others.
Alright, Captain.
Felix is in the hallway going.
Fireball.
To who?
To him.
Oh. Okay, so
I assume he just like stepped in the hallway, so I'm just kind of off the side going.
yeah, the pirates, one of the pirates grabs the whore by the arm, starts kind of pulling her into the hallway. Where to, Captain? Where do you get the other ones?
Yeah, downstairs with the others.
In the horror room, okay. See, one of them kind of like sees you, kind of blanches a little bit. Hey, we're just taking her to the horror room. See, one of them just kind of walks down, carrying the whore. You hear him walk down the steps, and then you hear a very loud thump, and a bodily thud to the floor. Kind of walk up the stairs, you look down, and you see Nodwick just kind of drag him, toss him to the side so he isn't, like, in the way of the stairs. And he opens the door and, gestures for the lady dinner.
You spoiled my fun. I was gonna shoot him in the back of the head.
You should rape him. Show him what's what.
Sorry, darling, not my style.
I can. Should make a device that does that in normal ways.
It's like, I'm too tired. I'm going to make a device that rapes people for me.
Oh, that's really lazy.
Didn't take a nap. Didn't fire the missiles.
I would got stabbed. I was like, is that stomach I see him? Like, I'm not gonna go for it. They're all boop, and I'm like, sweet.
Dude, I
You're
saw
not
you
too
thinking that. I
old
saw the
before
military
Demon
like,
Lords.
alright.
Well, one, this would be obvious. Two, I would get hurt. Well, you, she just goes, "Arr."
She has mercies on the young ones.
Unfounded faith. Not gonna do that.
Yeah, I know. So, you're gonna tell your friend to quit watching me from the bushes? I mean, I knew he was into that kind of stuff, but come on.
What, you landed?
Who's he? Felix! He knows you're there.
So,
The amulet has not told you anything at this point.
I know it won't. It's gonna be silent like a little fucker until it's open.
It's gonna open. Oh, use me to close that. Okay, thanks, bye.
What?
How?
More helpful, please.
How? Read the manual.
Did it's in my brain.
No, it's gonna be a read manual. Read manual. Read manual.
It's gonna get his brain away.
It's in my brain. I hope it is.
It's in your brain. Give me a hammer and a mallet. I gotta get it out.
Oh.
So, what are you doing? Just sitting there chilling?
Does he know? Okay, I won't watch him from the bushes. I'll take a step out of the bushes. There, not watching from bushes. Still watching you.
Alright, so you watch him work on the spell. The portal's getting pretty big. It's about 50 foot tall at this point.
He seems pretty confident. What are you gonna do to stop him exactly?
Shrug.
Oh, I'm glad we have a solid plan then.
I don't think he's stopping him.
Well, welcome to the wonders of dealing with Destin.
Ah.
Oh, joy.
So you kind of got the hand kind of idly on the necklace, kind of staring at the portal, going, "Son of a bitch, Destin, does it work?
I opened the chainsaw
I'll
and
hate you
stand guard.
forever."
Back though you